U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images.
Okay, new game, y'all.
Our
Ghost
analysts have
Recon
identified the
Wildlands.
individual
I
in
know
the
I
photo
played
as DEA
Breaking
Special
Point
Agent
first,
Ricardo Ricky
I actually
Sandoval,
want to start with
my
this
friend.
one.
Sandoval has spent the last 6 years
This one
investigating
is
the local
before
cocaine
the
industry.
second game,
Our
Breaking
understanding
Point.
is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped.
Get started with
We
this
have
real
yet to
quick.
recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian was planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine. From interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval has had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos.
Is it too late?
Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. Blanca, you stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I know I started the sequel to this one, but I think I might play through this first and then get back to the sequel. Now we're gonna... This game doesn't have kind of like a less muscular, what's the name of that chick from The Last of Us 2? Fuck it. Gonna go with the Asian. What color did I put the last character? I know it wasn't blue, but fuck it. I said there isn't much of customization in this game. Blondie. Cherry bomb. I don't know why I started singing that song. No face paint. Clothes. No, actually, that's not a bad look. I think I can change this later. I'll keep the boots. Hold up. Oh, nah, we gotta... Nah, we gotta use this for a minute. actually. Let's give him the Shaggy. It wasn't her, the Shaggy. It wasn't me. Sorry. Okay, that's perfect. I actually want to complete the story of this game without any controller breaking moments. I'll change it later if it's too easy. Two of the games are going to be one of them is going to be a first time playing. I believe John Bernthal is in this one too. And I think you're playing as the same character from the last one.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
Kind of looks like a female character from
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus.
What was that game again?
Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched
The
right
one you're
from
in an
Barranco,
insane
Peru.
asylum? I forgot
How
what
about
it was
you?
called.
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villa Zone. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I like the new characters.
I'm
Facial
sure you've seen the
features.
horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
More soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting
Your
Santa
character
Blanca
was,
and corrupt Bolivian
less,
officials for nearly 6 years now.
polished than theirs.
We'll need to coordinate
Glad
targets.
the second game
There's no
fixed
time
it.
for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to...
Yep, you can pause this like the last one. Change the difficulty. I'll do
You
the
pay
Ubisoft
people.
Club
Put on your game
afterwards.
faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pat Katari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Get some backup like the last one. This game has a radio unlike the last one. You can listen to songs, but we're not going to do that. Same deal as the last one. You can order people around, you can complete missions, you can do things stealthily or just go out guns blazing. This game actually looks better than it did the first time. Headache around them, so hopefully it won't come back again before I finish the streams. As I said before, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that this is the character from the first game. I'm not 99, 80% sure. see John Bernthal is in this one also, but I think he's either DLC or last.
Got some hostile activity.
Drone is airborne.
Yep, you can use a drone. Pretty self-explanatory. If you get too close to them, they'll see you. So you gotta put it above.
I see a second target. Tango number 3. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Okay, that one I think we can.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Hold up.
Roger that. Move it. Ready to engage. Fuck! Engaging. Tango down. I think that's all of them.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
We got bad guys.
Got another tango.
I heard a Sicario over here, in front of the watchtower. Roger, let me get in position. Say the word, boss. down. They're gonna see you. Careful.
Easy.
Sicario sporting a submachine gun. Near the sandbag emplacement.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru. Where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to try to Amaru.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. Opening fire.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
I forgot I couldn't drill well. Sorry about the music, or lack thereof. You can have your AI partners drive you to missions. Which is pretty helpful if you want to, like, I don't know, relax and rest. I didn't make it far in this game the first time I played it, but I like an hour in and stopped because of the bugs. Excuse me. As always, no politics here. This channel is just fun. I will 100% not get political here or start shit.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Get back before they make you.
Be right back.
Deploying drone.
Hey,
Tango
we got
marked.
a narco.
He's got a civilian
in the
nearby.
barn.
I'm spotting another tango. He makes 5. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Third of my friend, Mr. Leroy Jenkins. Hold up. Sorry if I have to keep doing this. My mother's still up and she talks way too much, so a minute. I'll talk in a little bit.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Entiendan ya. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar. Esto ya es demasiado. Oiga, pronto, sáquenos de aquí. Estoy harto, carajo. Déjenme ir o mátenme. Quiero recordar a usted lo que ha hecho por mí.
¡Sigamos de espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Buenas.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito.
Okay, let's see what this is all about.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people.
A match made in heaven
Like I said,
or in hell.
there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
I have to know. Hold up. El sueño means to dream in Spanish, in English. Now I know that's been killing me for years ever since I played this game. Saving Amurura is a big win for us and will earn us a lot of goodwill from Qatari and his people. We've also learned from Amaru that Sandoval's torturers, La Yuri and El Polito, are also an will be paying them a visit soon. We'll be paying them a visit soon. You actually have to find information and then you can do more missions. This game has mission replay, so that's good. We'll use that.
They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, and we take them out.
figure it out later how to have one of them drive for me, unless that's a co-op thing, which in case, my bad, I'm mistaken this for Far Cry, where you don't have to drive, you can just have them drive for you. It is what it is.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help. Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Have a shot. Engage.
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? You're in trouble. Get down.
We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Fakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Let's go.
The AI isn't smart as the newer game. I mean, they can revive you when you're down. Other than that, too bad. Should have flown a helicopter. It's way easier. His game is a lot of dark and brown and gray and green. I mean, I suppose green is good, but you know what I mean. Still playing this.
Between the corruption and the cartel, those farmers got it hard.
Farming ain't never easy, boss.
I like that they have conversations after a while. See, Saints Row, same thing. But it would have say you put Shaundi and Pierce in the same mission car. They'll talk to each other, which I thought was a nice touch in this game, and it's a nice. I thought it was a nice touch in that game, and it's a nice touch in this one.
fire.
I'm opening fire. Shit, they spotted us.
That truck's hightailing it out of here.
Escort destroyed.
Hang on, I'll drive.
All right, breathe easy.
Go on, I'll meet you. I'm in. Let's go.
Objective secure. Let's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
Okay,
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
This game should autosave. Okay, give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. Let's quit the main menu, just to be sure. I'll get back to this some other time though. I promise. Excuse me. Get some DLC later, eventually. Okay, I'll be right back.